Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Logic Medico. Today's interesting topic is Flexor carpi ulnaris. If you're new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to press the bell button to get the latest notification of the videos. So let's start with today's topic, Flexor carpi ulnaris. With a simple diagram, only what is required should be shown in the examination. So this is a humerus, the medial epicondyle of the humerus. Humerus is the bone of the arm. Okay. Then this is the ulna. This is the coronoid process. This is the olecranon process. Olecranon process. So this is the ulna. Then we'll show the palm of the hand. This is the thumb. These are the remaining 4 digits. Okay. Here in the wrist area, we can show pisiform bone and hook of hamate. So this is pisiform and this is the hamate. What is required only should be shown. There was no need to show the hand and all. To get your orientation, I have just shown the hand, forearm, outline and all I have shown. So this is ulna, you have to know that one, and this is humerus. This is pisiform and hook of hamate. After knowing all these things, we should be able to show the origin and insertion of that muscle. So origin of this muscle, just 1 second, is from the medial epicondyle of humerus. It's from here. Insertion is to the pisiform and the hook of hamate. So if you just show this much, it's good enough actually. Pisiform, hook of hamate. Okay. So you should show the muscle in brown color because muscle is brown color. So flexor carpi ulnaris, medial epicondyle of humerus. Also it takes origin from medial part of the olecranon process, this area of the ulna. That's why I showed the ulna also. So the origin, it has got 2 heads. Okay. The humeral head takes origin from medial epicondyle of humerus. The ulnar head takes origin from olecranon process, medial aspect of olecranon process of ulna and posterior border of ulna. So between these 2 heads, there will be one nerve passing. Before that, I will tell you the insertion. So origin is from the humerus and ulna, humeral head, ulnar head. Insertion is to the pisiform and the hook of the hamate. Through the hook of the hamate, some of the authors believe that it is attached to the base of the 5th metacarpal. So there will be 5th metacarpal here. So the base of the 5th metacarpal is also the insertion. That is in the hand bone. Okay. So this muscle between the 2 heads enters one nerve, ulnar nerve. Before entering between the 2 heads, behind the medial epicondyle, it will be traveling. This nerve will be behind the medial epicondyle. Before entering the forearm, it has to supply this muscle. This muscle is called flexor carpi ulnaris. Nerve supply, very simple, ulnar nerve. Ulnar nerve. So ulnar nerve supplies this muscle. Action, it crosses the front surface of elbow joint. So it can have what action? Flexion of elbow joint. Causes front surface of wrist joint. So it can have flexion of wrist joint. But it is on the medial side of the wrist joint, so it can pull the wrist joint medially. So that is called as adduction. That is called as adduction of the wrist joint. So I will tell you this muscle one more time. This muscle name is flexor carpi ulnaris. Location anterior compartment of forearm or anterior side of forearm. Origin medial epicondyle of humerus. Medial aspect of the olecranon process of ulna and also the posterior border of ulna. So it has got 2 heads, humeral head, ulnar head. Between the 2 heads, this ulnar now passes. Okay. Before passing between the 2 heads, it will supply that. Like before passing through the toll, we have to pay the person who is keeping the toll or maintaining the roads. No. Insertion is mainly to the pisiform and the hook of hamate. Also, some authors believe it is inserted to the base of the 5th metacarpal. Nerve supply ulnar nerve, flexor carpi ulnaris ulnar nerve. Action, since it crosses the front surface of the elbow joint, it causes flexion of the elbow. For instance, the wrist joint, so it causes flexion of the wrist. Also, it's on the medial aspect, the overall muscle is on medial aspect, so it will cause adduction of the wrist joint. So, kindly consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to press the thumbs up button showing that you like this video. Thank you once again for watching and learning from Logic Medico. One of the interesting part in flexor carpi ulnaris is all the muscles of the front of forearm are supplied by median nerve except flexor carpi ulnaris. Among the superficial muscle, flexor carpi ulnaris is supplied by ulnar nerve. Kindly remember that it can be an MCQ question for you guys. So ulnar nerve supplies which muscle? Flexor carpi ulnaris. Okay, whereas all the other muscles of the anterior compartment of forearm is supplied by median nerve. So this is the extra bonus point. Thank you for watching and learning from Logic Medico.